Pozdrav ljudi, životinje, dobrodošli na kanal DEGHrvatska, ja sam Dino i mi igramo Stranding. Svi koji su novi na kanalu, subscribeajte se, udrite subscribe dugme, jel dobro ovo? Je. Ostavite notifikacije, lajkujte, podijelite. Ovo je znači 15. epizoda, 15. live Death Strandinga. Malo ću pojačati igru. Valjda ću se čuti dobro, ako se ne čujem dobro recite mi. Sad ću na ovakvu igru, čujem malo jače. Uključite zvonice za notifikacije, live su random, niko ne zna kad će biti live, tako da imate zvonice uključeno uvijek. Valjda ću se... čujem. Dobro, recite mi. Ok. Ja se čujem, valjda se igri se čuje, valjda je sve u redu. Ako neš štima, pišite. Da mi priblizu ovaj mikrofon da bi pio. Ne mogu se naviknuti na mikrofon na slušalicama nikako. Ja da čekam da sredim ovaj... od Elgata. Da mogu pričati u njega. Ćemo ga nešto postaviti kad budem... Što uopće vidi sada koliko ja na ovoj sceni. Gdje se malo, a? Evo, postavimo u veliku scenu. Tu je od Elgatića. Samo mi treba taj interfejs ko moram nabaviti, onda će to biti milina. Ovako lijepo tu ubacim, ne moram se brinuti više o ovome, ali kažem, trebam skupiti interfejs, ali to će čekati još, vjerojatno. Pa, do kraja godine ćemo ga nabaviti. Dajme neke druge stvari koje moram rješavati. Jer da interfejs... Možda čekat ću sniženje zapravo, ako bude sad Black Friday nekako sniženje. Isti dizajn bi uzeo kao recimo i ovo. Šta je? Mikrofon. Od interfejsa, ali dođe 180 eura da bi mi mikrofon mogao raditi. Daj ćemo ga se sad tu sa strane, da nam ne smeta. I vratite ovu scenu. Buđenje Sam, buđenje.
Okay.
Idemo Sam. Gdje moramo dalje ići?
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgeknot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Ništa nisam skužio. Dostavi to. Stavi sve robe. treba bi ovdje, nije to baš tako blizu. Gledalo je bliže. 100 kila je sve zajedno.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
Ne znam šta ja mogu da nosim, pošto imam veću težinu ovako na sebi. Ja bi trebao vjerojatno sebi napraviti ne alteran, nego onaj drugi da mogu veću kilažu nositi to. Morat ćemo još toga private locker. Fabricate. Daj mi napravi power skeleton. Level 3, jel da? Cargo and equip. Cargo and equip, ok. Gdje mi cargo sad? Taj cargo stav na leđa. Da mogu puno veću težinu nosit. Treba će mi jer moram da tako uzeti. Do ovoga 80 kila.
Listen up, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Okay.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Okay. Kako ćemo napraviti? Da ti me reći šta meni treba od stvari dodatnih. Container repairs. Kako se ovo koristi? Ne znam kako se ovo uopće koristi. Ovo su mi zamjenske, climb i anchor imam jedan. Ovo bi uzeti još toga. Znači uzet ćemo samo jedne ljestve, još jedan climbing anchor, još jedan ovaj. Z razloga ljestve ćemo pokušati ispod ova koristiti, znači kad ih stavimo, mislim da ih mogu ponovo uzeti i koristiti negdje drugdje. težinu imamo veliku na sebi. Okej. Prvo bi trebalo ići... Baza otka sam uzeo, zašto mi samo jedan pokazao.
Sam, so Hartman told you...
Eto sam malo, zapravo sam gdje moram prvo ići. Po njega. Tamo do njega i onda tamo negdje.
All about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died.
400, koliko 400 metara.
Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Slučajno će mi se baterija brzo trošiti. Ovo je žičara aktivna. Posto popis. Meni nije ništa izraslo. O, nije počeo.
Nice.
Zaaktivno ovaj ničer. Pada materijala. Use zipline. No connection. O, dobro jutro Guido. Gdje si Guido? Šta ima Guido? Došli ti na jutarnji live Guido. To gdje ste reći? Beba sa mnom, je. Zašto ne reagira?
Nešto Lu ne reagira. Ti. Što je to bilo? Što sam da se urušava na mene nešto. Kako se koristi? Ne. Daj mi ovo, ne, to imam glipano. Kako se koristi ono čudo? Znam da imam inventoriju, kako se to čudo koristi? Aha, automati. Ali mora biti... Right shoulder, okej. Tu moram staviti da bi se to aktiviralo. Okej, da me to grije. Ali će me troši više struje. What the fuck se desilo sada? What the fuck se desilo? Pa nisam će pao nešto strašno. Da nije ovo šta grije, možda da ne smije na bombu grijat. Da li je to opet? Tako sam aktivirao, bio sam ovdje. ćete jako paziti da uopće ne zatresem ga.
Dino, pročitaj chat.
Neću. Još malo pa posao. O, pozdrav Gabini, dobrodošao. Tu rješavaju stvari. Šta ovo je? Problem ako se tu rješavaju stvari, a može postati. Zašto ne možeš sad? Kuda će to? Još jedan komad, ali mislim da mogu reći, ili? O, batice, pozdrav! Polagano, polagano. Bombu nosim. Sve mi to. Ne. Šta radiš? To više nema. Po planini ići, a imam bombu. Hladno je batice, ali vi stavio sam grijač i na rame. Vidiš ovo, to me grije. Da to znači da mogu opet koristiti ili kragu. Ja sam mislio kad izmentluješ da uzmeš ljestve i da ih opet možeš koristiti. Ali nije tako. Ako nije tako, onda se ovalio govna. Nemam više ljestve.
Ima ovo da igra još možda 8 epizoda, ma ima tu dosta, jer moraš putovat dosta. Neće ovo biti tako brzo biti. Je Death Stranding mala igrica, ima tu brzo. Dođe malo k sebi, skupi snage. Kaj mi to ovo baciš? Otkud ova luja odjedno? Bolje da ništa. Idemo dostaviti nešto. To je dostavljam koju kilažu. Piše.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Ajde te spojim.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
Enkurs level 2, super.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now, assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
Ovo mi je skoro uništeno, napravit ćemo novo. Ostane. I ovo ćemo napraviti novo. Prvo ćemo napraviti novo. Koristim. 120 napraviti. Mogu bi rukavice se promijeniti. Ajde vidimo se. Anchor level 2. Ali ja sam htio toga raditi. Ljestve, daj mi dvoje. Ovog. Glavice raditi. Sve. Tri novi. Jedan granate, ja sam da imam. Ome nemam ni jednu. Pravit ćemo dvije. Sad vidim to u kojem je stanje ovo što je imam kargo. Bombu moram popraviti malo. Ovo je 100%. Cargo. Ovo izgleda, evo, okej, bombu moram malo popraviti. Okej, full restored, tome. Ovo gore ne mogu, jel da? Čak mogu. Nemo da nas 100% stavimo. Nisam 100%. Imam još ja toga. Napraviti još. Taj kod napravit ćemo još. Posto mi još jedan, sad ću imati 3 sa od 2. Nek se nađe.
Thank you for your contribution.
Ja moram se nađe. Bombu dostavi. Bomba je najveći problem. Sve tu moc, kako bi se radio. Ne bi bilo pametno vozilo uzeti, jer bomba je jako zanimljiva. Kavice sam se napravio, nisam promijenio, mislim. Alo? Prvo je napravio. Power gloves. Da sam ih tipele je dobro, još ih držat. Dobro sam se uzeo ovo za grijanje. Žao me to.
kraj. Tu neke sjene su napravili. Kako je to smisno stavljeno? Ne dam lijevo desno. Muzika. Ne čuje se od ove oluje. Pa zato što je oluja, zato se ne čuje. Preglasna je oluja. Ovo smo janjeti uvijek samo igricu, neću mikrofon pojačavati. Eto tako. Manjili smo igricu. Joj, stigli smo i ovdje.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Stigla bomba. Uzmi je. Ne želim više da je nosim.
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how. You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Oxygen mask. Da je ovo sad? I nove granate.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
Oxygen mask.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Ajoj. Moram po to ići i moram donijeti nazad.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Okay. Masku mogu staviti, a? Imam dvije, kako imam dvije sad? Koje su stanje 56%, a neki još rade su. Imam ja... filter. Ajme, imam. Okra. Okra.
Thank you for your contribution.
Nema PC s tobom. U kojem je stanju? Živit će. Okej. Imam osjećaj će mi trebati da napunim se bateriju. Gdje moram ići? Gdje moram ići? Baš mi ne pokazuje. Dobro, ti ja moram ići. Vjerojatno ovo dole, a? Upozorenje da ima ovih. Dobro, imam oruđe.
Tako da sve okolo. Šta radi ovo? Evo reći da mi je zapelo u kamenu. Šta meni je potrebno ovoga. Pa da bi nam sada koju strukturu hoću. To bi ladan zadatak. Odmah ti je to manje bilo.
Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even. Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter, and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
Sad moram ići kod nje. Pa moram još prije toga nešto je pokupiti. Neće ovaj sipali izdržati ovaj ran. Mijenit ćemo ih.
Order assigned. Thank you for your contribution.
Možda ba nema ništa. Okej, sad smo spremni.
I'll let you know if I need anything else.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Koliko je daleko ovo? Pa ne bi trebalo dobro. Jer nije po planini gore, ali gleda toliko teško. Nego ići okolo. Pa nije se problem popis. Ne radi ovaj... Znam da ne radi. Nekog vidi da popravi, nikakvog video da ga popravi. Kuda mora ja popraviti. Dok ćeš da igraš? 5-10 sati? Ne, baci. Nisam još ni ručao. Nisam ni gladan baš, ali... Igrat ću još. Možda sat vremena pa naručam. Tako gladno. balans. Duge, vidi PT-a koliko ima tamo. Hvala Bogu ne idem tamo. Cijeli trak se vidi dole, ne nestaje tako brzo. Kim zove po kući, gdje vidiš? Jako dugo nisam letio na bitke, jako čudno. Ovo mjesto. Pada snijeg, ali nema snijega. Kutija. Jep. Šta sam spomenuo, dugo ih nije bilo.
Level 2, level 1 ćemo prvo koristiti. Oh yeah. Gdje je tamo gore? Halo, gdje bacaš gore? Ajme ove 2 da vidim kako. Ja smo ih polomili. Nije to ostalo. Teško mi je. Ovdje. Zašto mi baciš tamo kad nas idem ovdje? Pa ne možeš mi to raditi. Tamo je ovaj.
Ja sam potrošio. Za ovu gubu. Ideš, ovo je ogroman net. Ovo je šunja. Evo tamo gore. Kako će doći tamo? To je to. Ne! Ne znam što se to desilo da me pogurnulo, ali... Kako sam uspio. Ne tamo. Govaram kako god da stavljam. Mora ne mogu. Ne pas. Može to unutra ući. Može sad. Dolazim na onaj dio. Ne prema gore. Tako nešto. Tako nešto, ajde. Okej. Zašto njega sve to tako umara, pa baterije nemamo sve to. Ovo imam baterije vjerojatno, a? Nemam ni ovom. Baterije ne vredi pod switch stavljati. Bici ne mogu od napraviti, a? Koliko ovih još moram skupiti? Brdo ovdje. Brzo snagu zato što suit ne pomaže jer je bez defekta. Nešto mi nije dobro gore skroz. Jeste. I na način se spustiti, ali... Ima način. Imam dovoljno stvari skupljene, evo. PETNAESTA. Uvijek sad toliko ovdje. Gadan, jako gadan. Da ih nisam eliminirao ništa. Mojim bolnom. Pomoći. Hvala bi onog eliminirati, ali nemam baš oružje za njega. Ime je označavalo to. Šta unutra? Ne može biti. Tamo. To je baš ovaj veliki, a? To ozbiljno tamo.
polagano, polagano. Samo vratim i Misija samo mora raditi bez BB-a. Čim dođe na čer, jer u netu moram si bateriju. Svi za mene. Ovo je problem zato što nemam baterije. Koliko je dalje? 139 metara, ajde. Ipak. Ajde, penji se, nemoj... Popni se gore.
skače na taj kamen, misle... Dalje ovdje ići. Daj molim te maškinko. Idemo polako dole.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Da je spojim na ovo da mogu napraviti ono za struju pa tu.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend. connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
Grenade launcher.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes, such as these, invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Čekaj. Da tu iko napravio... Je, neko napravio.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Napuni bateriju.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
Pa jedan ćemo sad napraviti da probamo. To je meni druge stvari. Ja standard order imam. Daj njemu špelje ovo.
Deploying autonomous. Thank you for your contribution.
Šta kažeš, gdje bi ja trebao sad ići? Herman's Lab. Treba nešto za Hermansa uzeti. Evo možemo mu ovo odnijeti kad već idemo tamo. Time limit. Je ovo aktivno? Ovo je na tamo dole ići, a? A ne moram ići dole. Ne mogu na ovaj gore ići.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be
Mogu
locked.
to gore ići dole.
All clear. Welcome, Sandport Bridges.
Ajde, imamo pol sata.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Super.
Zašto mi ne piše vrijeme koje se tiče? Toliko praviš buku da se sve tresi. Slučajno. A šta je ruinet? Šta zajebavanje? Opet muzika, moraju oni muziku. Samo bi vrijeme se pratilo. Target 30. 5 minuta sam već na putu. Nek bude tu jedan. Biće korisno. Pretjera, treba samo enko pristiti.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Thank you for your continued support. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Recyclamo. Ne treba. Znaš što za recycling? Okej.
Thank you for your contribution.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both had the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands, and it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain, and since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. and we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle DEGHrvatska?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Da ćemo morat nju izgledati tražiti. Ok, istina ćemo tu sad raditi pauzu. Pauza i kasnije nastavljamo opet. Pauza, neki ručak. Mogao bi sad ići nešto pojesti. Ništa. Hvala svima koji su bili tu, koji su pratili, su gledali live. Dođite opet kasnije ko može. Vidimo se za koji sat, 2, možda i prije, zapravo ne vjerujem da ću prije skuhati. Uglavnom, uključite notifikacije da znate kad će biti novi live, tako je najbolje. I dođite opet. Hvala na gledanju, vidimo se i pozdrav.